Okay, local women entrepreneurs now have a unique opportunity to accelerate their startup business. And get this, only 2 years. Here to explain this program are Linda Olson from Tampa Bay Wave and Betsy Wild from We Craft Box. Ladies, I'm excited to welcome here. You guys are doing big things in the Tampa Bay community. And from what I can tell, we're lucky to have you as women and as people who want to start their own company. Let's kind of go back for me. Explain how the program started and what Tampa Bay Wave is all about.
Sure. Well, this started with a collaboration between two nonprofits in this region that are focused on trying to grow the entrepreneurial ecosystem here, right? So Tampa Bay Wave is a 501c3 that I run, and Bark Collective is another 501c3 that Jeff Vinnick helped launch. Actually, they just opened. And both organizations are run by women, and of course we're very passionate about seeing more women represented in the entrepreneurial ecosystem. So when we saw an opportunity to collaborate on an opportunity with JP Morgan Chase, which we're very grateful for that they funded, now we can actually support more women in this community.
Well, you said something that was really startling about the statistics when it comes to women in startups, especially in the tech field. Explain what that is and why you were like, okay, this is something to take notice and make a change.
Right. Well, when you look nationwide, and this has been going on for quite some time, so it's not a new number or a new statistic, but women-led companies get far less than 10% of the total venture capital investments into tech companies. And then if you look in Florida, Florida tends to get less than 2% of the venture capital nationwide as well. So if you are a women-led company in Florida, you've kind of got two strikes working against you. So we want to be intentional and see what we can do to improve those numbers.
Well, let's enter We Craft Box, right? We're looking at this fabulous box here in front of us. Kind of explain, you had an idea, maybe not necessarily, I made the mistake, not necessarily thinking it was tech, but boy, was I wrong. You had an idea, started working, and now you have this entire company.
Yeah,
take us back.
Absolutely. Well, and women in tech is, you know, if you buy online, technically it's a tech company if you're building a website and a back end for that as well. I came into Tampa Bay Wave. I had a prototype for this concept to connect families in their home through crafting. And I came in as a totally different company. With the mentors at Wave, I was able to break down the core concept of the company and rebrand it. And now we're sending out thousands of boxes, helping families unplug and connect through creativity every month.
Which, by the way, one of the things too, I'm not a big craft person. And one of the reasons why is just thinking you have to go out and get all the supplies.
Yes.
You make it easy, right?
Yeah. It comes with a story, all the materials. You just unplug and enjoy.
So I think we need to share two information. Who qualifies, who needs to take note? Of course, you were talking about women, and the fact that you can do it in 2 years now is something that I know you're very excited about as well.
Right. So the programs themselves are geared, well, we've got two things going, but the primary program that people are talking about is really geared for women who are trying to launch tech companies or tech-enabled companies like We Craft Box and Uber and things like that.
Okay.
They can go to the website that we've created called techwomenfl.com. Just sign up on there. We will be launching some information here shortly about how you can sign up for the different programs. But at the end of the day, we actually want to start a dialogue in this community and bring in thought leaders from around the country about how we can unlock potential for women entrepreneurs right here in Tampa Bay.
You touched on the fact that it is a multi-pronged system, women being one, and then of course the accelerated program, which is exciting.
Yes. So the accelerator program, we will be running 2 of these 90-day programs over the course of the next 2 years, trying to help at least 30 women-led companies accelerate their business development.
That's awesome. And people just need to apply or see if they qualify on the website you just gave, correct?
Yep.
And of course, I think I'm safe to say I know the answer to this next one. You definitely recommend this, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. And even if you think it's just an idea, I feel like women have a very different creative outlook on things. So if you've got an idea, put it together and apply and just see what happens.
And I love this, women helping women, change those statistics. There's the information on the screen so you can get involved and see if you qualify today. Ladies, so nice to meet you. Keep up the good work in the Bay Area.
Thank you.